Someone asked me, as a single lady, when you meet a guy, for the first time, and you start liking him, is it okay to conduct FBI duties like Federal Bureau of Investigations or be a CIA agent, to find out about his past and all that? My name is Daniela Peters, and I'd like to welcome you once again to the Kayu Ladies YouTube channel. It's an honor to have you here again. Today, we're talking about the question I just asked. I'll say it again. Is it okay to conduct CIA duties, that's an investigative duties on the person you're just liking? You don't even know if you guys are going to date or not, and you're already, trying to find out his background and all that. My answer is no. Why can't you just ask the guy directly? Guy, what's your past, or who are you talking to and all that? Why do you have to go and conducting secret agencies like, okay, I need to find about his background, I need to know what we dated last, I need to know what happened, I need to know, and you're not talking to him directly. For me, I think it's the beginning of trust issues. If you don't trust someone, that is when you're going to doubt every single thing he has said to you. So I'm going to use myself as usual as an example. When I first met my husband, I remember, conducting FBI duties on him because it was too good to be true. Everything was just too good to be true. I prayed, I prayed that I wanted to meet a guy that doesn't know me from Adam, that I don't know from Adam, that we have any common friends or anything. And it happened. And it came. And the day he came, we started talking. I started asking him, who sent you to me? How did you hear about me? You couldn't just have started following me on Instagram like that. What is going on? And the guy was like, it's just random. Instead of me to accept in my heart of hearts that my prayer has been answered, I went online. I went on Facebook to follow him on Facebook, to check who he is following, which common friends we have. Mind you, by this time, my husband and I had not started dating. We're just getting to know each other. Like, we've not gone on dates. We're still talking on the phone because, I don't know if you've heard my story, but we met on Instagram. We spoke on phone for about a week. We're still talking on the phone. I kept asking, who gave you how did you know my name? How did you find me on Instagram? How did you connect and all that? So I found this guy that they were connected. This guy happened to be one guy that was toasting me a long time ago. That guy toasted me so far. When I said I wasn't doing again, I don't even want him to even toast me. There's a level you get to in toasting that you're like, guy, just leave me alone. Stop calling me. I blocked him on all platforms and all that. And then I announced that he was following my husband. They were friends on Facebook. I said, this is the person that sent you to me. I was like, he doesn't even know who this guy is. He doesn't even know how we connected to him on Facebook and all that. Till date, I still tell him that I think that guy was one that sent it to me. Because if you met a guy today and the guy likes you, why do you have to think it is not genuine? Why do you have to think there's more to it than meets the eye? Why do you really have to doubt yourself? If once you doubt it, then there's no trust, then that means you can't be with the person. Also, I understand a lot of us have been set to break fast, and I'm talking to women now. When you're expecting that everything was going smoothly and all that, the guy just came and broke up with you or broke your heart, and you're thinking, all men are that word. You now finally meet the genuine person, but you're like, this guy is too good to be true. So you doubt him. You go and do investigations, and then you now find the things that will now give you the reason to be convinced that this guy is a fake. Forget it though, you're just the one looking for trouble, and there is no need for it. So my answer is, I don't agree with it. You don't need to do FBI work. If you cannot ask him directly and believe that what he says is the truth, even if there's a breakup, I don't think you should blame yourself. All I think you should do is find out what went wrong, what you did, what he did, how things could have been better. Then move on with your life, because at the end of the day, some people are not in our lives to be our boyfriends. They're just in our lives to be our friends. Some people are not in our lives to be our husbands. They're just in our lives as business partners. Some people are not in our lives for ourselves. Some people are in our lives for other people. life is not just all about you. So there's no need to do FBI work. There's no need to not put all your eggs in one basket. You might as well just put all your eggs in one basket and trust it. It's recent times that all nonsense motivational speaking, don't put all your eggs in one basket, don't trust any man. I had an incident one time that someone very close to me was dating 3 guys, 3 men. And I asked her why, because I was confused. Like, why would a woman decide to date 3 men? I can't explain the in-betweens of why men date 3 women. I don't know. But as a woman, I mean, I believe we're more conservative. We're more in love. We choose love over, all these things. And she said, oh, she's going with the first person that proposes. I'm like, wow. So what if A proposes and then finds out later that there was a B and C? How do you think it's going to affect you? She said, oh, she's going to be very careful. It's never going to happen. And trust me, A proposed and he still never found out until they're like 2-3 years married before he found out that, oh, so you were actually dating 2 other guys. But that time it was already late. But B and C were heartbroken because when A proposed, she broke up with B and C. And she has a good testimony in her mind, a good testimony that she didn't put all her eggs in one basket. But for me, I think it's just too much of stress. I don't advise it. I mean, a Kayil lady is a woman, that is worth more than Ruby. She has values. She has high moral standards. So if you have high moral standards, why do you want to go ahead to be dating 4 guys? Because you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. Have trust. Trust in God. Believe that when you pray, God gives you this particular thing and you thank God for it. I hope I made some sense today. Anyway, we're just freestyling. So in the course of freestyling, I decided to share a bit of story and to answer one question. If you have any questions, you can always send to us. I can address it again in the next video we'll post. So more questions will be answered and all. But today, don't do FBI work on that guy. You don't need it, because when you get married, you still do plenty FBI works. So save your talent, save your FBI skills for when you get married. But for now, just stay trusted. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. My name is Daniela Peters, and this is the Kayil Lady YouTube channel.